Good morning. It's Saturday, January 21st, 2023. It's a little after 7:30 or so in the morning. Got up early, left the house. It was a little chilly, and I wanted to see the sunrise. It's one of those things that I do often. So I did. I went to see the sunrise, and it's just a magnificent day. It's chilly. It's cold. It's still Saturday morning, and it's still January, so it's going to be chilly. But how was your week? Did you go over all your numbers? Because Saturdays are really meant to go over your entire week. What happened, what went wrong, what went right. Take your notes. You have to analyze, and you have to really assess your entire production for the week. It's very important to do that. You need to know where you're at. Don't forget, we keep score, and we have to follow that path. So the path of where you are and where you're going to be is exactly where we need to be. I'm going to reference a book, which I do all the time. It's called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. 7 chapters, and one of the chapters is starting with the end in mind. And just think about that for a split second. So when you have your goal, you have exactly where you're going, where you want to be, and whatever the goal is, it's different for everybody. So you need to know where you're going and where you're at. So keeping score will keep that in perspective. So here we go. I know where I want to be. That's keeping the end in mind. And right now is where we're starting. So it could be the end of the month, the beginning of the month. Doesn't matter where, but if you have that goal and focus, that's where we want to be. We need to do all the proper steps to get there. So Saturdays are meant for that. So we're going into the last week of the month. The last week of the month is the most critical week if you're doing monthly goals. Monthly goals are imperative to the success of pretty much any salesperson, customer service rep, anybody dealing with a customer in a customer service way. So you have to go into the third or fourth week knowing that you are somewhere. Are you on target? Are you ahead of the pace, or are you behind? What do we need to do today to plan, prep, and do what is necessary to get to your goals all next week? So by the end of next week, it's going to be the end of the month. We should be lined up to totally take over the goal that you had for yourself. All right, so just think about that for this Saturday morning. Make it a positive day. Sometimes, and I referenced this a couple weeks ago, sometimes you need to check up from the neck up. Think about that. If some negative things happen during the week, just think inside your head as far as what you could have done differently, or to change, or to augment, or to make better. So whatever the situation is, move forward, keep a positive mind at all times, and then go from there. If you're not gonna know, I'll tell you. I reminded a couple people this. I'm gonna go get bagels right now from a very little rinky-dink hole-in-a-wall store that has the absolute best customer service. I'll walk in, and they'll say, "Good morning, Joe. Would you like the usual?" And I'll say yes. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm looking forward to some killer customer service. Have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. A couple football games tonight, so please enjoy, and I'll see you. Have a good day.